Hi everyone in the world of cloud computing. Here are a few tech news highlights this week. I'm Brad Nelson of Nelson Hilliard, cloud computing recruitment specialist placing great people in cloud, IoT, fintech and AI. Thank you for all your support on social media and subscribing to our blogs and YouTube videos. We are now on iTunes with our podcast for all the shows and news. There is a link below. If you want to discuss career opportunities or you're looking to hire the best cloud professionals, book a one-to-one call using my online diary. There is a link below in the description box. Watch out for the new weekly cloud computing shows with David Linthicum, who is the world's #1 cloud industry expert and internationally recognized thought leader, and special guest Ron Batra. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share these videos with your friends and with your colleagues. This week, AWS Secrets Manager plugs a major cloud security hole. Amazon Web Services announced a new service today that could solve one of the biggest security headaches facing users of the cloud platform. The AWS Secrets Manager will allow developers to pragmatically insert the credentials their applications need without writing them into the source code itself or setting them as environment variables. Leaked credentials written into source code have been one of the biggest security risks for customers of the cloud platform. AWS also announced a new firewall manager that lets companies centrally control settings for the AWS web application firewall across multiple accounts. This week saw GitLab abandon Microsoft Azure for Google Cloud. GitLab has chosen to move because it is adopting Kubernetes on an open source project initially released by Google that's designed to help companies manage applications composed of multiple software containers. The startup gets to use Google Kubernetes Engine, a managed service that's supposed to simplify operating a Kubernetes cluster as part of the migration. In addition to migrating its software, GitLab is also integrating its offering with Google Kubernetes Engine to simplify customers' deployment of the code to the managed service. This week saw Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg endorse US legislation to regulate political ads across the internet. Zuckerberg said Facebook would begin requiring people who want to run ads on the social network addressing political issues to verify their identity and location. That expands an earlier plan to require such a verification for ads directly about elections. In February, US Special Counsel Robert Mueller charged 13 Russians and 3 Russian companies with interfering in the election by sowing discord on social media. Issue ads are frequently run by interest groups, lobbying organizations and wealthy individuals who want to influence legislation or have an indirect impact on the election. This week sees possibly one of the biggest cloud technology deals ever, and it's still open. The Defense Department deal is reportedly worth up to $10 billion US, although Amazon is currently the undisputed leader in cloud computing infrastructure, but that doesn't mean the company is close to winning a major cloud contract. US Navy Commander Patrick Evans, a Department of Defense spokesperson, reiterated that the Pentagon's process is transparent and will remain a full and open competition. Chief Pentagon spokesperson Dana White also addressed speculation that Amazon was in the lead to take the lucrative defense contract. President Donald Trump has been expressing concerns about Amazon on Twitter, and on Monday Vanity Fair reported that his advisors were suggesting that he try to cancel the Amazon's pending contract with the Pentagon. A day later, Oracle CEO Safra Catz had dinner with President Trump along with technology investor Peter Thiel. I'm Brad Nelson of Nelson Hilliard, cloud computing recruitment specialist placing great people in cloud, IoT, fintech and AI. I hope you enjoyed watching this week's news, and remember to like, subscribe, comment and share this video with your friends and your colleagues. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn, find us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and also check out the latest shows with David Linthicum on the podcast. There's a link below in the description box. Until next week, be good, be safe and keep our clouds secure.